I don't know. He's going down really quick. Yep, going down. Doesn't matter though. The damage has been done. They took out the Raxes at this point, so I'm just, you know.
Well, you don't want to get yourself killed anyway.
Yeah, sure, fine. What? I don't know what Holy's doing at all, but that Glacius.
That he's in the game is a good sign. So all you guys will know what MSI are talking about
Right,
right
so
now.
yeah,
Because
Holy is
we're
doing the
building up the
vent cast
Ventcast.
for MSI, so that will be entertaining. MSI always say the greatest things ever.
Oh, come on, they're pretty cool actually in Ventcast. They don't have K anymore. K used to be the coolest guy in Ventcast ever.
Ever?
Because of his ever.
What happened to Dookie?
Ever. Ducky? Ducky. I don't know. It's the same with Rexy. Rexy's not really playing at the moment, and I've seen Ducky in a couple of games when, the team formed newly, but I haven't really seen anything from him ever since. Oh, and look how close that arrow down bottom was on Tundra, just hitting the pad. And Tundra was like an inch away.
Well, Tundra's not a very good pet owner, as he kind of abandoned his pet there. Man, this one's no good anymore. I need a new one. It's like a kid at Christmas with a kitten.
Yeah, well, he's just gonna call out for a new one, and he gets a new one, I guess. Post haste finish from Tundra, so that's an interesting pickup on him.
Gives him a lot of mobility.
It gives him a lot of mobility. That's what I was. I was just gonna say that.
Oh yeah? I
Come
beat you
on,
to
man.
it? I'm sorry.
Can't do that.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm perceptive.
Well, we retreat to farming, basically. Well, not to farming, but not to do anything, basically.
Yeah, I'm curious as to why they've let up the pressure. I mean, it's a 40-minute game in the bag, but why drag it on when you really don't need to? This tower is almost at half health by itself, and the other
Look
two
at
creep lanes
yeah.
are just going to push themselves at this point, so.
Hellbringer picking up a Barry Idol, so he's gonna be.
I thought you were going to say Doombringer.
No.
That would be
no
awesome.
Doombringers.
Admit it.
And a plate man. No, I don't want any Doombringers.
No Doombringers?
Well, I do want Doombringers actually, but I don't think there will be any. We all want Doombringers. Doombringers are awesome.
Alright, so Panda with a plate mail. What is plate mail used in? The only thing that comes to mind is a demonic.
Demonic breastplate.
But how does that help out a Panda?
Minus armor on the aura.
Is that it though? That's the only reason? Like, the attack speed, kind of negligible.
Do you any good?
No. And, I mean, you also have the armor aura yourself, which is fine, great, you want to live it a little longer. But, yeah, I was just kind of curious if, other than the negative armor.
And it does increase your armor by your actual DPS output by quite a bit. It does. It is a good pickup, and it helps out the rest of your team as well. It is a very decent pickup, especially, okay, Panda. How much does it give? 10. So it does a very good amount of survivability because these strength heroes normally don't have that great agility gain, and agility is often a main source for armor. It is often underestimated the amount of armor that agility actually does give, and it does give you a nice chunk of armor, but the strength carries like Malikin or even Pandemonium, and all those strength carries, they often lack a bit of armor. So a demonic breastplate or an armor of any kind does really help you out surviving those team fights. And as Panda's damage is all physical, this -5 armor does give you actually quite a lot of damage.
Well, it's already done, sitting pretty here in his inventory as he comes to, I don't know, mop up, I suppose, as everyone is now kind of gathering for the coming storm. And where did Tundra go? Tundra tried to go in here on the Nighthound. I think he used his portal key there. Yep, did indeed use the portal key, but no kill. No kill. Wow, insta-killed that dog. Or tiger, or whatever it was.
I find it very interesting that every game is played to the very end in this time. Both series. Even though we have 2 racks taken out for the Legion, they're still playing on. And the same last game with MSI, they were so far behind, but they didn't, surrender and concede. They just, kept on playing, which I find is good sportsmanship.
Well, didn't you know you lose less PSR if you don't concede? I thought you knew that.
No, yeah, well, you do lose less PSR, but you rarely gain or lose PSR in those games.
Okay, I was teasing you, dude. It does not matter if you concede it at all or not.
Yeah, well, I was like, what? What? But then I was like, okay, he's kidding with me.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Right. So this.
like Freshball actually told me that when you're in this region of PSR, you rarely actually get a game where you lose or win PSR. In this game, they will though, I guess, because it's like the highest PSR players.
See, again, Tundra
And-
is just a bad pet owner. He leaves his tiger thingy to die here. Boom. Goes down.
Oh, come on.
So I'm
Nobody
advocating
cares.
animal rights here, okay?
But who cares?
Obviously you.
Anyways,
No.
yeah, well, I don't.
Sorry, obviously you do not. That's what I meant to say. Anyways, the portrait of this little ice thingy is something of a tiger. So it's like an ice demon tiger.
So, yeah. Interestingly enough, we have a nullstone pickup on Nighthound, which is decent in that one. In this case, I guess.
Why?
Well, it cancels targeted spells such as Pandemonium's ultimate.
Okay.
So
So with Drunken Head.
or does it only cancel magic things? No, a single targeted spell, which does not mean that it is magic. So that it does cancel Pandemonium's ultimate, Voodoo Jester's Acid Cocktail, the Unholy Shackles from Hellbringer, and I guess the ultimate from Tundra as well.
No,
So
that's
it's a
superior.
strong pickup, I guess. Does that go through Nullstone though?
It at least goes through
Well, it
Shrunken
goes through
Head,
Magic
and
Immunity.
it's superior magic. You might not get damage, but you definitely gonna get stunned. So I don't think anything can stop the superior magic. Because it's called superior for a reason, right?
Yeah, whatever. I'm not fault on that one. I think it does cancel it.
Oh,
But
5-second arrow on a Voodoo
that's
Jester.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Well, we'll find out. Let's see. Let's see. I'll keep an eye on Nighthound. And something he just Tundra has not used his ult, but at the same time, he didn't use it on Nighthound when the Nullstone was up. So something negated the Nighthound Nullstone, so that was not very good test at all. Oh, sorry, yeah, 4 things died here against this MSI team. Now they're going to get this last barracks and we're done.
And that's it. GG, well played. Well, it was a good match for sure.
Indeed, so yeah, they're going...
But we're in for a third
Indeed,
game.
3-game series. CSN must be very happy about this, having 2 great teams go at it here. Whoever wins this, I believe, gets $500 because it's an $800 prize pool. But I could be wrong because there's a 3rd place team, so I don't know. Whoever wins gets money, and money is good in this world. So there we go. Game number 2. MSI taking back their game from humiliating loss really against Load, and game number 3. So, Luke, shall we go to game number 3?
We go to game number 3.
Alright, we'll see you guys in game number 3.